So that can go. That can go. This can probably go. I'm probably going to replace that with something. So yeah, I got the figure, and I got the, I don't know where I put the parts for it, but I've also started taking apart all my microfighters. And I'm going to do some more time lapse of those. As soon as I get the time lapse of the UCS X-Wing done, I'll go back to doing more time lapses of those. So on the opposite side of the spectrum, these wings can move up. And there's some extra, I think these are going to be shorter. Nah, not that bad. Although I'm super glad. Hey Glenn, did you see this? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know why they do that. There's like a separation between these two. It's like this weird plate, that plate, this plate, that plate. They don't put them next to each other. I don't know why. These only come in black. So that'll be cool. I can use these for something. I don't know what yet. You're back! Jerry! Jerry's back, everybody. Welcome back, Jerry. Thanks for being here. Got about 15 minutes and then I'm done. La la la. So, again, these need to move up. I'm going to put these over here so they can get out of my way. I want to use those because they're nice pieces, but... Can the whole thing just move up, or can I just slide that? It's a little better. So Jerry, what else you been doing? Looking to get back into Lego and stuff, but oh, you said you have the old TIE Defender. I am not familiar with that as a set. Did that get made as a set? I don't remember that at all. That may not be far enough forward for my liking. Yeah, it looks like it really has to really go forward a little more than that. It's hard to see. That's probably all right. I need to clean that up though. That's a mess. It doesn't need to be this thick. I don't know why it's so... That doesn't need to be there, that doesn't need to be there. That doesn't. This can just be one bracket. It's a set from the Clone Wars, I believe. 808. 80887. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. I didn't realize it was a set. Nice. Huh. Well, I mean, yeah, it's technically, so the TIE Defender is like, I don't know how much nerdy Star Wars lore you know, but the TIE Defender showed up way long ago. And again, this is ancient Star Wars history. It showed up in the. It doesn't need to be 3, does it? It showed up in the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter games like back in the 90s. And I totally just left my Facebook page. And it, let's have more comments. Gotta mute this, hang on. So it was a ship from like way back. And it's always been kind of like, everybody loved it. It was a part of the lore, and everybody really liked it as a ship. And so it just kind of hung around. And then it reappeared in Rebels suddenly, and it was like officially canon again, which made everybody happy. I think I can do, because up until then, it was not a canon ship. Like, I don't think it appeared anywhere other than this video game. And then suddenly it shows up in Rebels, and everyone's like, holy crap. It's super official now. And it was Thrawn's project, and it was like the best starfighter and all this kind of stuff. So it was very cool that it got its due. So to have it show up again in Lego form is even kind of better. There's actually a very good microfighter version of that. And I can't remember who designed it. I think it was L&D 2016. If you go to Bricklink Studio, it's on there. I don't know how far behind on Facebook I am, if I'm even still live. I'm not. I thought I was. I think I killed it, but who knows. Oh no, there it is. I just don't have the live comments. Come on, yo. All right. Yeah, so it is one of the cooler ships. That's not bad. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm making so many calls on music tonight. I just am not. Thought I could get through that. And I know I've heard this song before. Oh, this was all going to be changed up anyway because it's got this funky bottom on it, so maybe I'll just hang off on doing that. That's okay right there, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to do a 2x3 plates. Hold this together. And that should stick out farther than the clips. I think. About a month ago, I got an older Millennium Falcon off eBay for $30. Yeah, that's. I think I've had. I don't know how many Millennium Falcons in my day. Too many and not enough at the same time, you know? Just need that one little... Seemed to be a very popular set, the Millennium Falcon. So, Jerry, were you on the camp that when asked to vote for, did you vote for a fly? Did you vote for the next UCS set to be a LAT gunship or a Nebulon B frigate? Because if you voted for the LAT gunship, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the channel. I'm kidding. I think it was one of those things where they... Oh, I need to clean that all up anyway. This needs to be just copied and pasted on the other side. Where everyone was like, yeah, but this is the one we want. And Lego said, yeah, we know. We're just going to do this one anyway. And it doesn't matter. We already planned to do... we're going to do all of them, but we're going to do this one first. Or you get a vote to see which one we do first. Because I don't believe that they're never going to do a Nebulon B. They have to do a Nebulon B at some point. It is just as iconic as any other ship out there. I get the gunship is popular, but I also feel like the gunship's been done already. It's had its time. We should let another... They've got other ships that they can do. That's the thing. They've got other... They don't have to keep redoing stuff. I don't know why they keep redoing them. But I also don't work for Lego. What did I do over here? Oh, I got rid of these. Got rid of that. Actually, I can keep that. I just get upset because I know that designer who got their ideas set didn't make it through, and then I got ripped off by Lepin, and it's such a bad way. I feel so bad for that designer. Because it's almost like not only did Lego pass on it, but now he got like doubly effed in the B. Because now everybody's downloading his design for free, his or her, I don't know. And he doesn't see anything from it. All that work that he did going into that. All that work they did going into that. Is for nothing. I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to go with... instead. Yeah, that's much cleaner. Do you mainly have Star Wars? Mainly, I mean, I was a big... When I was a kid, I was doing Futuron a lot. So I've always done space of some form or another. Is that part of the upper one? Yeah, but it curves down. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. So I've done Futuron and all the like late 80s, early 90s space sets. And then I did some town sets and some creator sets. I do have a lot of ideas sets that aren't Star Wars. I occasionally pick up a creator set now and then if I think it looks cool. I've got some cars, a handful of like the creator cars, 3 or 4 or 5 of the architecture sets. I mean, kind of a mix. I will say that the Star Wars sets aren't always the best sets. I just like Star Wars a lot. don't know how I'm going to do this part. Maybe. Oh, wait. That's one thing I never got into, modular buildings. I just never got into that, and I don't know why, really. I thought they were cool. I'm super impressed by everybody who does their own modular buildings. For some reason, I never got into them. I think it was a cost thing because I think at the time it was like, well, I could get a $30 to $60 to $150 Star Wars set, or I could get this $200 modular set, you know, and it was like, well, I'm gonna always kind of get the Star Wars set. This is all there is to it. Well, it's about time here. I hate to wrap this up because I'm kind of in the middle of this, but if you haven't, and I appreciate everybody who came by today, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't visited, if you haven't checked out my Instagram page, look up Ben's Brick Design on Instagram, or you can check out my Rebrickable site where I've got a lot of these designs. The instructions are either for sale or for play. I kind of want to wrap this up. I kind of want to get it done. But yeah, feel free to check out any of those. I'll have all these images up when I'm done. The one we worked on Thursday, the D5 Mantis is up there. And yeah, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Jerry, nice talking to you. Appreciate you coming by. Glenn, as always, thanks for coming by. Club Brick, I appreciate you stopping in. Who else? Quack. I mean, you gave me some views, man. Can't be wrong there. And who else? I think the Lego Brick or the Lego Geek came by earlier. Cheeto, new person Cheeto. Thanks for coming by, everybody. So have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you Thursday if I have something to build. If not, keep an eye out for speed build for the 7191 UCS X-Wing. Hopefully that'll be up sometime this week. But everybody take care of yourselves and all your friends and family, and I hope